came to parliament, mended fences quickly, as politicians do. That's why I want to advise those of you that are not politicians like us, never carry a grudge on behalf of us. Politicians have that thing of doing, which young people say, they shower and go back to the market quickly. They make friends and enemies in quick succession. By 2018, we worked together and did so many other things together, the challenges we had in the Mau and all these things. And 2022, he joined our party, the UDA party. We went, campaigned together. I do recall, I must say this, Mheshimiwa Ichung'wah, and Mheshimiwa Kawanjiko, who's there, is my witness, because he's a person we had sent, when we were planning the party primaries, we had sent a few of our members to oversee elections in certain constituencies. And Mheshimiwa Kawanjiko was in charge of Emuru wa Dikir. When he got there, he wanted to take off before getting out of his car, because Emuru wa Dikir is a special place. He told me, you know how me, I come from Kiambu. I've never been, the only place where people carry knives and rungus is either in a fight or in a butchery. Here everybody has a knife. I told him, please keep calm. Those people will not harm you. Then there was a very serious issue that had arisen. Mheshimiwa would recall. His competitor and the line that they belong to had actually enlisted their supporters only as the party agents and the clerks. And Mheshimiwa Ng'eno called protesting. He said, I knew you guys were up to something when you were inviting me to join this party of yours. You wanted to finish me. And he was really complaining. Luckily, we agreed with the guidance of the party leader together with Mheshimiwa Kawanjiko, who was really tense at that moment. I told him, no, don't worry about Emuru wa Dikir. They exist in that nature. Just sit the two of them, let each of them give you 50-50 of the agents and the clerks. And that is how they did a successful nomination. And Mheshimiwa Ng'eno became our party candidate. We campaigned together and came to parliament this term. So I have many stories that I would have said about Mheshimiwa, but I wouldn't wish to spend a lot of time. I celebrate him. There are many things we agreed with. There are things that we didn't agree together. But in principle, we agreed on the things that he stood for. We perhaps sometimes only differed in the approach of how to get what he wanted. But nonetheless, we remained good friends, meeting occasionally. His kids and mine go to the same school, and we have sometimes very interesting conversations at the parking lot of the school, because it'd be a weekend. He would have said something, sometimes maybe not very nice against people that I know, and he'd give the explanation. And I'd wish to appreciate. I saw teachers from the school. I saw our school principal, Ms. Vashisht. I can't trace where she's. I've seen you together with Ms. Kishimu. Thank you for coming to mourn with the children of Mheshimiwa Ng'eno and representing the school here. So on many occasions we'd meet and share such occasions. I don't want to speak longer than that. I want to say, Pole, we have lost a great leader. I call on our people to come together in this moment of grief and reflect the true spirit of Mheshimiwa Ng'eno, who wanted our community and our people to prosper in the greatest way possible. May God rest the soul of Mheshimiwa Ng'eno and all our other 5 brothers in eternal peace. God bless you.